Hello, my name is Aisling Hickey and today I am going to critique a website for my human-computer interaction assignment for college. The website I've chose to critique is the HoloStreams B&B website. I will critique this website under three main headings. The first heading is user interface design. The second would be usability, and third would be the aesthetic design. First, I will talk about the user interface design. Human interface design is important to grab the attention of users. You need to find out what they want to achieve by being on this website. HoloStreams B&B has a simple user interface design, but I find there is no consistency with the design on the page. The layout of each page is very similar, with the column on the left-hand side which contains information about the testimonials and upcoming events and other information. This column is on most pages on the website and they use very clear and easy to understand language. Next, I find that the placement of each item on the page isn't great. I find the layout can be more organised and have a pattern. When reading the information on the page, I feel like we're jumping back and forth, not knowing which information is important. You can see this with the information around the photo. If I move down here, you see that you have a welcome here, and then you have information about where it is and the contact information. Then we have the TripAdvisor and more about the TripAdvisor. And then we have the image of the B&B and another welcoming comment here. But then again, we have mention about the TripAdvisor. I feel that it would be a better layout maybe if the photo was moved up under the HoloStream B&B welcoming sign, maybe with the information underneath the photo, and then having all the TripAdvisor information together. With doing this, I doubt we would miss anything important information. This way, I feel that we could miss some important information, the way it's so scattered and it's separated, it's not all together. Next, I'll talk about the typography. This stands out to me as I find there is several different fonts on the website. You can see just here, there's the name of the website up here, and then there is a tagline underneath here with a completely different font and size, which I find it very hard to read. It's not very clear. Maybe if it was in a different type of font, more clearer, it'd be easier to read. And it's kind of just running in along with the number and the email address of the website. And again, you can see different types of fonts here, and again, basically all over the page, and again down there as well. So one main change I would make would be to make the text more clearer to read and understand. As I said, make this maybe clearer and more readable. Just like the rest of the fonts are more readable, but I think maybe one or two fonts would be the best. I find this would improve on the readability and legibility of the website. HoloStreams B&B also uses some defaults. You can see this on the reservations tab. It defaults you out to another page which shows all the information on how much a room is and what the availability is. You can see the different types of rooms and how much they are. So more or less €50 and €70, some €90 for a room. I find this is easy. You can click on whatever room you want on whatever day, and you can go ahead and book it through this button here. Okay. Next, I will talk about the usability of the website. This is how easy the website is to use. If the website is complicated to use, the users may leave the website and may not return. They'll find a different alternative. There are 5 main components to usability. So the first is learnability, memorability, efficiency, satisfaction, and the last one would be error. I feel that HoloStream's B&B is very easy to use. It's easy to navigate around the website using this taskbar up above. You can just click on them and they bring you to whatever part you want to go to. For first-time users, they would use the website with ease without learning much about the website. This would lead to users returning to the website in future. Here we can see 2 of the components of usability, the learnability and memorability. So they are easy to learn how to use, and if a user hasn't been on the website in a while, they will find it very easy to remember how to use the website. HoloStream's B&B is an efficient website. A user will be able to complete tasks quickly on the website when they know how it works. If a user clicks on the wrong tab that they want to go to, it's easily redone and reversed by clicking on the tab they wanted to go to in the first place. This website satisfies the user's needs as it is simple to navigate around. Next, I will talk about the aesthetic design. So aesthetic design. This is the visual design of the website. A website needs to look balanced and welcoming to the users. There are 4 main components of aesthetically appealing websites. They are branding, colour, images, and balance. HoloStream's B&B could change the branding slightly. I would move the pictures, like I've said before, under the user interface design. Move the pictures about, make the layout a bit better. This would be more attractive to the users. I feel that the black ribbon design above is very warm, rich and welcoming to the users. Next, I find the colour of the fonts, they change too much. You can see them here, there's several different colours. There's orange, there's red, there's like kind of a purpley colour there, there's green, there's black, and there's a different shade of red. I find that there is way too many colours and you kind of get distracted at which information is more important. I feel that maybe if you have maybe 1 or 2 different colour fonts, they would stand out more. Maybe have like the red suits, I think, but maybe have the just normal black, or maybe just that burgundy kind of purpley colour. They both suit the website. They're warm and welcoming as well. Next, under the aesthetic design would be the use of pictures to complement the website. You need to choose pictures that reflect your website so you don't pass it off as something that it's not. This picture here of the B&B represents what it is. I know this B&B and it looks like it, and it is what it is. I would put some more photos in, maybe on the room rates. This loads. So here's the rooms rate page. They have a list of the different rooms available, and they only have a picture of a bed. This doesn't really show off what they have to offer in the rooms. I feel that maybe if underneath each room, each type of room, they would have a couple of pictures of each room. This would be more welcoming and look more attractive to the users. So to conclude my evaluation on HoloStream's B&B, I talked about the three main headings: the user interface, design, the usability, and the aesthetic design. This website is simple to use, but it's not very consistent with the fonts, the colors, and the layout of the website. I think there is a good balance on each page, and if they make the few changes that I've stated throughout this video, I think the website would be more appealing and effective to the user. It would also be more balanced, more readable, and more professional. Thank you very much for listening.